Good morning. It is Thursday, March 22nd, 2012. Welcome to Studio 57 at the CBS Broadcast Center. I'm Charlie Rose. Breaking news overseas. A terror suspect dead after French police storm in. Latest live. Plus, here at home, protests spread around the nation over the Trayvon Martin case. Now the police chief is on the defensive after a late-night meeting gets hostile. And we'll get this morning the state of the GOP race from former Republican Governor Haley Barbour.
I'm Gail King. The NFL sure doesn't mess around. Inside the investigation that led to one of the toughest punishments in the history of football. We'll talk with James Brown and Shannon Sharp. And when I see you at 8, Hollywood legend Shirley MacLaine is here.
I'm Erica Hill. A cell phone camera captures a deadly drunk driving crash from inside the car. Now the lone survivor wants other teens to see exactly what happened. And is marriage becoming obsolete? Some surprising numbers out this morning.
But first, as we do every morning, we begin with a look at today's eye-opener, your world in 90 seconds.
It's incredible that this young man was murdered and his killer is still walking out free.
Outrage grows nationwide over the shooting death of an unarmed Florida teen, Trayvon Martin.
Our son was not committing any crime. No. Our son is your son. Yeah.
Football doesn't need to be played this way, and it's not going to be played this way going forward.
The NFL hammers the New Orleans Saints for an illegal bounty program.
Finding team management was in on a scheme to pay players to injure opponents.
Coach Sean Payton has been suspended for 1 year without pay.
Clearly, we were lied to. If you weren't aware of it as head coach, you should have been aware of it.
Suspect Mohammed Merah is dead.
The man suspected of shooting 7 people dead has been holed up for more than 24 hours.
The big buzz on the campaign trail is the Etch-a-Sketch. One of Romney's own advisors said this.
For the fall campaign, everything changes. It's almost like an Etch-a-Sketch.
You're not looking for someone who's the Etch-a-Sketch candidate.
You have to stand for something that lasts longer than this.
In Athens, Ohio, that is a boulder. It smashed into the house, it smashed a car, it took out some power poles. Huge, isn't it?
An Apache helicopter swoops in, then bounces off a snow-covered landing zone, and then it just kept spinning into the distance, completely out of control.
All that?
I actually work with dogs.
Through. Stop laughing! We can't concentrate!
And all that matters.
It's a done deal. Tim Tebow is heading to the New York Jets.
On CBS This Morning.
When told he was going to be spending the rest of his career in New Jersey, Tebow said, "There is no God."
Welcome to CBS This Morning. We begin with breaking news out of France, where the hunt for a suspected terrorist has reportedly taken a day.
Elizabeth Palmer is following the developments as they happen. France.